Yo, what is up, family? Today we are bringing some Sobek support, finally posting a support role video. And as you can see right now, the situation is a 4v5. Our ADC this game was having some trouble with connection issues, and you'll just see how this game goes. This game went crazy, crazy well. But in this 1v2 scenario, I am just stalling. I know I'm not going to get any camps. They know I'm not going to get any camps, but I did clear out the purple, but I didn't grab the buff. So my ADC now just returns, and it's not too bad of a lead. I'm level 2, they're level 2, and the only thing we have to kind of be wary about is our aggressiveness, because our ADC is still level 1, so they can kind of be aggressive in the duo lane right now. That's Medusa and Ymir at least, and we can't really do much about it. We just have to kind of play back here, play passively, and you're not going to see a lot of VGS as we peel Sobek there. Just so because, our Izanami's level 1 right now. She just hit level 2. So now that she hit level 2, we can kind of get a little more aggressive. And what's nice about the support role, is I get to kind of explain more of my thought process, because support does require a lot of thinking. It's probably it is the hardest role in the game, and it's only hard because, one, you have to know when to set up. You need to know when to recognize team fights. You need to know when to rotate properly. And just like right now, like, we did not take that rotation with Herc and Poseidon, simply because they now are just too far off the map, right? I mean, if I did rotate, what are we fighting for, right? There's no gold free up, there's no objective up. Looks like the Pele was able to get that. Unfortunately, I died there, but that Pele was able to get that kill. It's unfortunate that I died there, but we can still bring this back. I mean, support dying isn't the end of the world. We got our items. We should be a little more stronger than them, and it was a great gank from our jungler. And you'll just see us pop off this game. And I say us because this is a 5 stack that I'm in right now. But as a support, your role is to harass the dual lane for as much as you can. I could have gone for the pluck there. I should have, but it's okay. We can probably see what our next move is here, which is to just clear lane. So your objective as a support is to use your abilities on the enemy laners. But if you can hit the minions on the way, like if you can hit the minions and the dual laner, as you can see, like, my ADC again disconnects, which is why I kind of back off here. And although the disconnection happens, we still, we still kind of hang in there, right? So this Ymir kind of getting pretty aggressive. Again, not really going for the pluck here, just because he just got into our Izanami just got into the game right now. The Medusa unfortunately did the purple, and I accidentally pull a minion. But right now, again, just trying to use my abilities on the dual laner, on the opposite, on the opposing, opposition, the ops. The opponent, just using my abilities on the minions and the other dual laners. Just if I can hit them both, it's a bonus. Maybe we're kind of getting a little too aggressive here. We should be able to just pluck him here. Unfortunately, don't have my 3. He uses wall, which is his only escape. We can. He stuns us here, and we're just gonna back off. Not really worth missing any other minions. And look at that. There, Ymir's level 4, and I'm already level 5. Right. And we already start, and Izanami, already got Izanami to level 5 as well. And even though that Izanami had a rough start connection wise, we are ahead of him in levels now. They even got a kill on me, and we're ahead of him in levels now. So right now, just clearing wave. We're gonna see if we can just try to get a little bit of a pluck off. That's that CC buffer I'm telling you about. Ymir is still able to get his abilities. I should be okay here. I'm just gonna ult out. Unfortunately, die. So we start off 0-2, right? We're starting off slow, which is unfortunate, but you're gonna see how I just quickly turn things around and the dual lane around with just the decision making that I'm about to walk you guys through. We're going for Hexstone as our first ability, because the the Hexstone dash into Sobek pluck is such a nice combo. It's also a good escapability ability, so it's very versatile. I know 0-2 is not the best. 0-2-1 is not the best start as a support, but it's okay. We're just gonna buy some wards. We're just gonna keep playing as a support. You don't really care if if you're dying too much. I mean, yes, of course, there's a difference between feeding and inting versus dying with a purpose, right? As a support, don't be scared to die. Don't be scared to put your body on the line. Herc dashes. We're going to go ahead and see if we can make a play here. We see our Pele rotating. We unfortunately miss our pluck, but we should still be able to hopefully make a play here. Pele looks like she is not rotating towards us, but we have to keep in mind that Herc is still here. Sobek's still here. We see them back off. Now, I think Pele is starting to come, and Afro is slowly rotating. I'm warning Afro that Herc is at the top of the map, so the Afro and Pele rotate there. They don't rotate to lane, but they do. I think they kill Herc here. I'm not entirely sure, but either that they get Herc super low. We're gonna go ahead and peel for they do end up killing Herc here. We're gonna peel for the Ymir here, or for our Izanami here. And we're just going to go ahead and get some back camps, right? We're going to go ahead and level up, get as strong as possible, even get our first item. So when I play support, I usually like to rotate early. I like to get my first item, and we're going to go with Mystical Mail for our second item for that Fizz Prots, and Mystical Mail right now is just super strong. And we're going to see if we can make something happen around the map here. We're going to start moving around. We're going to start being annoying, as a support should be, right? We're just being annoying as much as we can. It looks like Pele does need a little help in solo lane here, and we can see if we can get a pluck in. So Pele's gonna bring him in here. We're gonna go and CC Afro. We're gonna pluck Afro and hopefully Sunder Afro. This should be a kill. Yep, an XE on Afro, and we're gonna go ahead and dash into Herc here with our little pig form, our Hexstone. Hecate already pretty low, but I think Hecate told not Hecate, sorry. Pele told me that we should be able to kill him here, and we don't. Scratch that. We try to make something. We try to make a play here. I guess it just didn't work out, but it was worth a try. I kept saying Hecate, but it's Pele. Our Pele unfortunately died, but it was a 1-for-1 trade. Afro ended up dying. We ended up getting a kill on Afro. That puts us at 1-2-1. Again, as a support, you shouldn't really care about stats, but we're gonna go ahead and finish out Mystical Mail, and now we're gonna go and start to help out our dual lane again. And the reason for that is we wanna, if we can pressure dual lane out of lane, or oops, as our ADC starts dying here, if we can pressure dual lane out of lane here, it'll be just a free gold free. If we can get dual lane control and mid lane control in the early game, it should just set up free gold frees for us. We can feel, we can get early objectives done and just get our lead ahead, and just get our lead to a very good and comfortable one. So as you can see here, I'm not trying to kill the minions. I mean, I'm just letting them freely hit me. I'm waiting for Izanami to get here. We don't want Izanami to lose farm, right? As a support, you want to take care of your laners. You want to take care of your ADC, similar to the jungle role. But we're giving Iza as much farm as you can. We got a good pluck on Ymir here. We're gonna go ahead and body block him. He should be dead here, which is fine, which is great. And just like that, we're slowly bringing it back, right? I mean, it's a slow start here in the dual lane in this game, but we're slowly bringing it back. We're being patient. We're gonna see if we can get a pluck here on Medusa, and we do. We're gonna go ahead and body block her dash, but she dashes out the other way. That's all right. Medusa doesn't get the slow on us, and we're using our body. If you saw what I did there, I was using my body to tank those shots. I purposely wanted to get hit. For that for the Izanami, we're gonna go ahead and just kill Medusa here. Easy pluck. I have no clue why she backed right in front of us. I am not afraid to dive tower. I'm not afraid to die as a support. Again, your body is probably the best weapon or best defensive item you can use as a support. We're gonna have Herc chase us and not go the same route as Izanami. And a lot of players like to go with their ADC, especially supports. Herc has, with me doing that, Herc has to choose. Does he want to go for the less mobile, tanky Sobek, or does he want to go for a squishier but faster Izanami? So he chose me to go for me. Either way, he would have made a wrong. Either way, neither of us would have died. But it's better than us both dying if we were grouped up. And we're gonna go with Mystical Mail on the second item. Mystical Mail just super strong right now, built on solo and support mostly. um, and it's just a really strong item. Obviously, it's a staple for solo laters, and just having it in the support role as well, just to be tankier, is great. So we're gonna go ahead and start warding the gold tree here because this Ymir is most likely gonna start rotating. Once he sees me here in middle, he's gonna start rotating, and now we also have vision on Hercules. Looks like they also have a ward here because Hercules kind of stunned. As you can see, another CC buffering thing there, which is great because my ability didn't get canceled out, but I still got CC'd. So we can see that they were on gold free. We are going to just easily pick off Medusa here. I have dash, bring Poseidon back, and he should just die here. So that's just free gold free there. They play that super poorly. My target, well, not my target, my goal there was to be as disruptive as possible, be in the front line as much as possible, and get them off of gold free since they were on it, and it worked out. Now we're just gonna go get a few more gold here in dual lane, get some minion gold, grab some of these gold free camps over here, and I think from here there's nothing really else to do on the map, so we're just gonna back. We're gonna start our third item, which is Talisman. CC with Medusa, Hercules, Poseidon, knock up with his ult, Ymir. It's just Talisman is also just a great item to have, especially right now in the meta since everybody has CC and Smite, and not everybody in the team has beads. So great pickup for the Talisman here. Talisman, you can never go wrong with it. We should be able to hopefully pluck one of them. So I'm looking for a pluck here. I unfortunately plucked or dashed right in between them. We're gonna go and see if we can probably commit to this. I'm pretty sure we could. I'm pretty sure Poseidon's dead if I can just take the tower just a little bit. Hercules is here. We're gonna just dash out. We're gonna be fine. We're just gonna look at that. Hexstone carrying us to be able to live. Hercules are able to chase us down, and that's just the versatility of the item as well. You can use it to dash in for the pluck. You can use it to escape, and we Hercules sidesteps our pluck, which is unfortunate, but I think he should be dead here. Actually, he might get away. He might get away unless our Pele can catch up to him. Yeah, unfortunately not. That's all good though. We are going to be able to get the red buff here. We are also going to be able to get the fire giant, which should be spawning soon, which is crazy. I mean, it's a 15-minute game. We're already starting to plan out for fire giant. We do see Ymir here in the middle. One pluck from Ymir here. He should be dead. I unfortunately plucked him out of Aphrodite's 2. I think that's her 2. I don't really play Aphrodite, so I don't really know what ability that is, but I think that is her 2. But we were able to get Ymir pretty easily there. And as a support, your job is just to be as annoying as possible. Try to be everywhere on the map. You're not really focused on being the most efficient farmer. Of course, you do want to keep up with the levels. You do want to be able to balance out farming and just, purely just being annoying. Like, look at me right here. I'm pretty weak, but I'm still trying to go for it. I'm just being as annoying as I can, right? I'm just waiting for my abilities to load up. I know that he's gonna come for me. I have Hexstone here, so we should be able to make a play here depending on what happens. Unfortunately, we see the Medusa and Poseidon commit here. We're gonna see if we can peel for Iza here, but not going to happen because Iza got Poseidon ulted and Medusa ulted. If I was there trying to peel, I also would have died. But our Pele is here to clean it up. Poseidon ult down, and I think I just back here. Actually, okay, never mind. I do not back here. I go. My Pele says that we can easily gank Medusa here, and from here, I mean, we should just be able to. If I can get a pluck on her, she should be dead. So that's her dash. We waited for her dash. We're gonna go for a pluck, and she should just be dead here. I didn't want to charge in right away because I know she has a dash. That's a super easy pluck, and she's just dead there. But that's what I'm just pretty much trying to do this entire game. I mean, I'm just trying to be super annoying. We're gonna go with Glad Shield. Glad Shield, another staple item. I mean, right now it's just super strong. You get cooldown, you get physical prots, and this should just be an easy goal secure. Medusa's dead, Ymir's dead. Herc is on the left side of the map. We could just easily burn this Afros at the right side of the map. Herc probably doesn't even know we're here. So We burn gold. We see Herc in the left side of the map. We're gonna grab Siren here. Once we grab Siren, oh, that's Medusa ult. She should just be dead. And we're just running it down, right? We grab Siren. Now we're gonna go for Fire Giant. We're gonna go for the big Fire Giant. We have 4 of them up, but we're so fed right now as a team. We're up 13k in gold. If they challenge us here, they'll all die. Like right here, and plus I have Sunder. Depending on if my team wants to commit or not, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna see if I can time my Sunder here, which we do, and we were able to secure that. Great job on our Medusa securing, and now we just run it down from here. I mean, it's only 3 of them up. Medusa did just spawn up. Maybe we back one more time, depending on if we get any picks or not. But if we don't get any picks, we'll probably just back here, I believe. But we're just gonna speed this up a little, see what I actually do. Let's see. We try to get a pluck on Medusa here. Nobody's really here except for my Iza. So we'll see if we just back off here. Afro starts to come over. Now there's 4 of us grouped up. So there's 4 of us grouped up here. We're gonna see if we can peel here. Peel, make sure that their Afro stays away from us. And our team's doing pyro right now, so my job is to zone. And just like that, we are able to get pyro. There's really no objectives are on the map right now, but we do have Fire Giant buff. Let's see. I mean, now we just kind of just run it down, I guess. I mean, there's nothing really else to do on the map. We're just gonna go ahead and tank some tower shots. Now just let the Sirens get it. We're gonna go ahead and pluck Ymir. Doesn't really have any escapability. He just instant gets deleted. Easy, easy, easy. And yeah, I guess from here I'm just gonna tank the Phoenix a little bit. Wait for the minions. So I'm just gonna tank Phoenix, and as soon as we get the minions, we are gonna go and see if we can flip side and backwards, and we do. And yeah, now we're just gonna beads out and beads and Hexies out. Now there's 3 of them on the Titan, and they should just be dead here. I mean, we're just running it down. We're making Medusa go back to her spawn. I mean, she was already planning for a pluck. I think we die. I think we die here, but this should just be the end game. I mean, it's just Ymir and Afro. They get the shutdown on us, but I don't think it matters. I don't get the full build off, but I will be posting the build in the beginning of this video, just so you guys have the full build. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Overall, a pretty dominating game. I mean, I don't even know how long that was, but we were up 20k gold. I think it was like a 20-minute something game. Pretty easy game for us. We did pretty well. I know I don't play support, but I have been playing for support for a while now. For a lot of these games, because like you can see, I'm on a 5-stack right now. So as always, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, sub, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you, family.